which would be adultery, by the way, which the angels can't sin. Like the brother said, the angels don't have sex. So how is that possible? How the fuck is that remotely possible, man? You know what I'm saying?
It's just proper. It pretty much is propaganda. It's dogma. It's dogma, man.
Yeah, you gonna put Gabriel to death?
Yeah.
What the fuck is? Oh, you niggas are crazy, man.
You finished on that right now?
Yeah, that was
All right, finish up, bro. Say to redeem them that were under the law. And who were under the law? The Israelites, man. Okay. The Israelites were under the law. So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Those are the Israelites, man. He said, redeem them that are under the law, right, that we might receive the adoption of sons. Right, that we might receive the adoption of sons, meaning what? Bringing us back to the Lord, which the Lord is not a so-called white man, all right? Jesucristo es negro, no blanco. El hombre blanco es el diablo, all right? Los negros, los latinos, los nativoamericanos son hermanos, que son las 12 tribus de Israel, okay? En la Biblia. Okay? Good, bro. And it says that we might receive the adoption of sons. That we might receive the adoption of sons, man. And I can see it in this guy's spirit that he's convicted, you know what I'm saying, in his spirit somewhat. You know, we got this woman over there pulling him, you know, trying to get him away, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? You speak English? Okay, cool. I thought you were. So what's your nationality?
Guatemala.
Oh, you from Guatemala? You from Central America? You want to sign here, man? All right. That'll be what? What's this, Zebulon? That'll be Zebulon, right? Yep. That'll be like Zebulon, right here. That'll be Zebulon. So you're from the tribe of Zebulon, man. Yeah. And going into down there in Central America, over there in Panama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Panama's fucked. They got fucked far. The whole canal thing.
That's true. That's true. But I'm talking about the Panama deception, man.
You know the Panama? Are you going to Panama?
That's true.
The fight was beautiful. The brother's gonna get it right now.
But as far as the Panama deception goes, man, they got smashed on that, man. That was around the time with so-called Christmas, and the troops went down there, and they pretty much were putting them people to death, man, unjustly, man. They were putting them to death unjustly. You know, that was just a test run for what's coming here to America. You know, because when they want to try out weapons and stuff like that, they use it on our people. Biological warfare, they use it on our people. You know?
I believe the next war they were trying it out was the Kuwait war was right after that. So all those weapons, those new weapons and those new machineries, the new machine guns, the lasers, all that, they use that in the Kuwait. So that's what the so-called white man does when he wants to test out his new artillery. He does it on who? The Israelites. Who better? We're arch enemies according to the Bible. So of course he's going to use it on his enemies. All right. And I got the prophecy
on the canal. Yeah.
This is Genesis 49 verse 13. Zebulon shall,
which in the Hebrew is Zabala 1. All right. Go ahead.
Right. It says, Zebulon shall dwell at the haven of the sea,
right,
and he shall be for an haven of ships.
Right, for a haven of ships. That's why all of them ships, they come from all around the world. They got to go through the Panama Canal, man. And that's why one of the reasons why that's rich, you know what I'm saying, over there, man. Because of that.
The white man totally took that over.
Yeah, he stole it.
He stole it.
He stole it.
That wicked motherfucker. He stole it from Zebulon, man. Yeah, the Panamanians, they was
really he bought it off from the French, because the French, they had control of the Panama Canal first. And then Teddy Roosevelt, because the French abandoned the blueprints to fix up the canal, he took the idea from the French and they continued on.
Even still, he stole it, man.
Yeah,
you know?
Right, but they were supposed to give it back to them, I believe, in the year around 99, 2000.
Yeah,
right.
But they ain't never did it.
Of course they ain't gonna do it because they making too much money over there, man.
It's a lot of money.
All right, it's a lot of money.
If you look at everyone who tried to take back Panama,
right,
what happens to them?
Yeah, they get smashed, of course. Because that's the MO of America. Why you think they did it to the Native Americans over here in America, man, to the so-called Negroes? Which those are your brothers, man. Those are your brothers, so-called Negroes, Native Americans, those are your brothers, man.
No, my grandmother's Cherokee.
Well, that's cool, but it's not really about the mother. It's about the father. You know,
right.
Whatever your father is, that's what determines your nationality. You know, it don't really matter about your mother. Whatever your father determines your nationality. Man. You know know, but it's beautiful, man. Because guess what? The Lord is gonna bring all the tribes back together, man. Look, matter of fact, get that in Amos. Get that in Amos. I believe it's 9 and 11. Yeah, get that in Amos 9 and 11. Because all the tribes are gonna come back together, man. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
This is Amos 9 verse 11. In that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
Right, the tabernacle of David that's fallen is talking about the elect from each tribe. When you read in the Bible, get Genesis the 7th chapter and read about the 12,000 from each tribe, man. It's going to be 12. I'm sorry, brother. Revelation 7th chapter. You know, it's going to be 12,000 men from each tribe that's going to be brought back, and that's the house of David, man. Yeah, the elect from right up here, man. Go ahead, brother.
It's Revelation.
So you finished it?
Nah, it's more.
Right. Let's finish
It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
Right, and like I said, the tabernacle of David is the elect. 12,000 men from each tribe, which you from the tribe of Zebulon. This brother here is a Judite. This brother here is a Levite. You got other brothers over here from the tribe of Ephraim, you know, which are the so-called Puerto Ricans. You know, you got brothers. And what we doing here, you got men around all the world doing this. You got brothers from you know, all different walks of life. You got brothers that are Native Americans. You got brothers that are Mexicans over there in the West Coast doing the same thing we're doing. But it's all the spirit of the Lord. All right? And the Lord is the one that brought you over here today, man.
Right, so actually this scripture is actually taking place now.
Yeah, he's raising up the tabernacle of David as we speak, man.
Right.
I don't know if you've fallen now, I don't know, you know? But I can't say that you don't, you know?
What do you guys call it?
We're the Hebrew Israelites. That's true your nationality. What's your nationality? The so-called white man put that on you. I'm Guatemalan. I'm from Guatemala, you know? I'm Guatemalan. I'm Salvadorian. I'm Mexican. Those are bywords. Our true nationalities are the hair on this sign right here. All right? Over here, your true nationalities, and on this side, this is what the so-called white man gave. All right? The so-called white, even Puerto Rico, the so-called white man, he named that land Puerto Rico. They weren't calling it that before that.
Puerto Rico. Yeah.
That means port of riches, because they went over there, they saw how rich that land was. They stole all the riches, and they called it port of riches or rich port. But here it is, they stole everything that was there. And that's the MO of the so-called white man. He goes into any land. He's there to take it over, take down the people, and take the natural resources, man. You know? But it's not about all that right now. Oh, well, that's cool, man. That's cool. We out every Saturday. What's your name?
Danny.
Yeah, I remember that. Daniel? Yeah. And that's the name of a great prophet, man. Maybe, man, maybe. Or maybe not, all right?
Right.
Yeah,
I'm going to finish this up. And it says, I'll start again. It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen and close up the breaches thereof.
Right, and close up the breaches thereof, meaning what? All the schisms, this, that, and the friction amongst the tribes. This tribe hate that tribe. I can't get along with this tribe, you know? That's a curse, man. The Lord said he's going to close up the breaches thereof, man. It was at one time when Jacob was living in harmony, man. You know? But guess what happened, man? We broke the laws of the Most High, and that's why we're in this situation, man. Because we're a hard-headed nation, man, as a people, man. You know? That's why the Lord had to jack us up. Yeah, brother.
Right, and it says, and I will raise up his ruins.
Right, and raise up his ruins, man. Over there in Israel, all them ruins and all of that, man, that's going to be built back up, man. That's going to be built back up, and our people are going to rise, man. Our people are going to rise, man. We're going to put all nations into subjection. And that's all through the will of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. But it's going to be a lot of casualties, man. There's going to be a lot of casualties, man. Because people are going to have to get out of the way. People are going to have to get out of the way, man, for this thing to start moving, man.
And the land of Israel is going to have to get, you know, all them gutter rats over there, those fake Jews that's occupying our land, that whole place is going to have to be blown up. Yeah, you know, but it's the same plane, you know.
And tell you that. And guess what? It's going to be built back. It's going to be built back, you know? You got something to say?
Yeah, if I can say something real quick. Yeah, it says raise up the ruins, because that land, Israel right now, because them damn gutter rats dwelling over there, that land is totally ruined, man. Now, you could say, yeah, there's other countries that are ruined too. Like my country where I'm from, Jamaica. Yeah, it's all fucked up down there. But if you go to one thing about down there in Jamaica, we have a lot of vegetation and our houses are beautiful, man. Because we put flowers all around our houses and we put all kind of trees around our houses, man. We paint our houses all different kind of colors. So even though we live in a fucked up situation, you know, the way we live is a righteous way. So goes to show you, them devils over there, man. That whole land is so damn fucked up, man. You can't even grow trees over there.
They gotta import everything.
Yeah, they gotta import everything. That's how cursed and messed up the land is. I gotta import grass, man.
Yeah, that proves that they're not the chosen people of the Most High, man. That proves it. You know, and a lot of them know it too. Because you go to them and say, Atalo Yehudi, which means you are not a Jew. All right, and they'll be like, I know. Well, stop, get the hell out of Israel then. All right? Okay? Get the hell out of Israel. Tell your brothers that you're not Jews and get the hell out of Israel. And that guy, Arthur Koster, wrote that book, The 13th Tribe, which broke down how you damn devils converted to being Jews. And you cannot convert to being a Jew. All right? You can't convert. You have to be born a Jew. All right? You got to be born from that line. You got to be bred a Jew to be according to the flesh. Ain't no only spiritual Israelite is a physical. You gotta be a physical Israelite first. All right, Nas, you can finish up, Nas.
Yeah, it says, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Meaning what? Jake gonna be living in harmony, man. We're gonna be living in harmony. The time of King Solomon. You read about the splendor of Solomon. You read about how he was living, and all Jake. When Solomon was sitting on the throne, every Jake, you know what I'm saying? He just had it, man, you know? That's why his doormen were famous because they was all decked out, man. They would fly us out. The Queen Sheba came through, you know, and saw them. Oh, you the king? He's like, oh no, I ain't the king. But he was so decked out, gold, every hanging earrings and rubies and sapphires and emeralds, diamonds, you know?
One thing too, if I want me to cut you, but when Jake get a little money, what he do? He hook his homeboys up, man. If Jake flashy, you ain't gonna walk. Even Floyd Mayweather do it, man. He buy his bodyguards all the time.